Hello everyone, I'm Sophis, and this is a slightly different version of a video that I've done a few times now, the Why I Played kind of video, which is a sort of review, but today it's Why We've Played, and we're doing it recorded myself and Bootman. You can go ahead and introduce yourself quickly.
That's me, Bootman. I'm here to play some Balatro.
Yeah, and we're pretty much just going to play and talk about why we enjoy this game. So it's kind of a stream of consciousness kind of thing, but yeah, we're gonna just be chatting and talking why we love this game and playing around, or two, depending on how things go.
Sounds good to me. I'm feeling Ghost Duck, but if you want to play Checkered, I'd understand.
Oh, I'm kind of into the Ghost deck myself, because I was doing a run just before we started recording, and it went well, but don't you hate when you finish a build and you finish the antis at the same time, and then it's endless mode and you can barely enjoy it? It's a little sad.
Yeah, I mean, there is that, but I guess on the other end, I've kind of grown to appreciate it a little bit because there's lots of things that you can only do in the first 8 antes, like a lot of like wacky different sorts of builds, and if you try them in any other part of the game afterwards, you'll just get yourself rocked.
Oh yeah, oh absolutely. Oh, and I'm not sure if you've seen it, but you can actually change the game speed to have the whole animation go faster.
Oh, really?
Yeah, options, settings, and yeah, game speed right there. And you can set it to like 4, and it's way quicker. Very nice.
Let's see what happens.
So yeah,
Oh, that's so much nicer.
yeah, you get used to it really quick. So yeah, Bootman's playing, but we'll make decisions as a team sometimes and talk shop and all that. So for those who don't know Balatro by now, it's a card game. But it's an interesting card game. To give you an idea of how good it is, I actually have any deck builder game on Steam blacklisted because I hate deck builder games. Because I personally ran into this sort of situation where I feel everyone has a great idea for a card game and everyone makes a card game, and it's just an oversaturated kind of thing. So I feel Balatro is very standout because of that, because it is a card game, but it's a very addictive and fun one.
I mean, yeah, I think the elegance and simplicity for the most part is why people enjoy it. If you know roughly anything about poker, it's pretty intuitive overall.
Yeah, it's all about making combinations of hand suits and having to deal with stuff like that, boss rules, where sometimes a combo of yours is totally screwed by the boss ante, which happened to me twice today. I was playing an all face card build twice, and twice the final ante was all face cards are debuffed.
That is just a tragedy.
Yeah, and it's because I read somewhere someone saying, oh, green deck is the best deck for you to learn and play Balatro and get better at it. And I was really trying to make green deck work, but I just hate green deck.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of green deck myself. By the way, the reason why I use the polychrome over here on Midas Mask is, one, because you got to use the polychrome buff early, because otherwise you're going to be destroying a bunch of jokers.
Absolutely.
And two, I figure we got Midas Mask, so we may as well try and go for my favorite vampire, Midas Mask.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 2-card combo and one that works really well, so if you run into it, it's game over.
It does run out of scaling real quickly. So you'll get to like ante 12 of it, not too much trouble, but after that you'll
it gets suffering. Weird. Though I will say the real meta to go like into endless mode is the combos of card bonuses like the foil, or rather polychrome and molt, and having a seal on it. Because the last run I did just before recording was that, which was I had I forgot the name of the. It's the one that repeats 5, 4s, 3s, and 2s.
Okay.
Yeah, that Joker. I had, so the whole deck revolved around those cards, and I had a 5 that had polychrome and a red seal, and it had a molt. So once I cloned it, I was getting to like millions. So
Oh, very nice.
yeah, it's very easy to scale once you have the buffed up cards, but it's very hard for you to have a seal and the foil on it, and to have a molt or something. But
The
once
one
you have,
the one I've seen dominating the hardest is anything to do with having iron and kings. My friend, he got into the E scores, like the real late game stuff, with that combo. It was devastating.
yeah, I mean, iron cards with red seals, even if they're on your hand, would theoretically trigger twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that red
Speaking of
seal
red
right there,
seals.
it could win us the game.
Yeah. We could potentially end up doing like an Iron King run. At that point, though, we have to swap out these the Midas mask, because otherwise it would convert the king
Yeah.
into gold, and we don't want
Yeah.
that.
But I mean, early on, getting all that money would be great. One thing I'll also note is I kind of like the shenanigans you can get up to with Blueprint, when the other Joker, the one that copies the leftmost Joker. Those two together, I think there's room for a lot of weird, funny stuff with it.
I think you're right. I played that a bit too risky. I was getting greedy.
No, I get it. You know, sometimes we. The problem with gold cards is you really do get greedy, and you feel like, oh, if I don't play this card, then I'll get a lot of money when.
Yeah,
I
that
finish
might
this
have
round.
the greed might have cost me the game on this one.
Yeah.
I was really going for the greed on that.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
I don't think there's any chance anymore.
Yeah. I mean, no, mathematically, there's just no way, sadly. Oh well.
Yeah, Wall was a bad one for that matchup too, with how things were going.
Yeah.
We'll do one more ghost run.
Yeah.
But you'll find that, especially in the first like ante or two, I'll play really aggressively.
Yeah, I mean, the first ante kind of makes or breaks the run.
Yeah.
Though, with the higher difficulties, I kind of like to re-roll until I see skips that I like in the first ante.
I think that's totally fair.
Yeah, because sometimes the first thing is double the money, and if you play the small blind, it doesn't give you anything, so it's lose-lose if you skip or not.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
Also, voucher early on, I really hate that, because no way in hell you'll have the money to buy both vouchers.
Yeah, it's a bit of a stretch, ain't it?
Yeah. But it really is an addiction, you know.
Yeah. Tell you what I like. I'm addicted to duplicate tags, and then waiting until I hit negative Joker buffs.
Yeah, that's pretty much a great combo, actually.
This is also really good early on, Riff Raff.
Oh yeah, no, Riff Raff is great. I think Riff Raff with the Ceremonial Dagger are a great team.
Yeah, those would be really fun. They're not gonna. That'll get you to ante 8 pretty easy. It's not gonna get you past ante 8 very far.
Yeah, I mean, and even then, depends on what you run into.
I'm tempted to buy the telescope here. I don't like the telescope itself, but the next one where you can get what was it?
Yeah, oh, right, the upgraded one. Um,
There we go.
yeah, the
Oh, that's the
observatory.
one. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. It's not great though. I was thinking
Yeah,
of something. I was thinking of this one. Yeah, I don't need the scope.
yeah, no.
Telescope is very good. If you're going to be playing, the same cards every time.
Yeah.
But if
I
you're not, then
Yeah, pretty much. I think it's better for like checkered deck because you can assure a flush pretty much
yeah, no.
most of the time.
On a checkered deck, I'm getting that every single time.
Yeah.
Anything
And
close.
then you run into the Ox Ante that just nullifies, or rather, doesn't nullify, but it sets your money to 0 if you play your most played hand.
Yep. Or the one where you can't repeat hands in the same round.
Oh, that one's just evil.
Let's see. So we've got a voucher here. Definitely want to pick that up.
Yeah.
What are our blinds this time? I mean, may as well
Not so
skip it.
good. Yeah.
Well, no, we're actually we're playing without any of the
Yeah,
bets
so
on.
yeah, we shouldn't have to skip it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We're each scored 8. May as well go for it.
Yeah, for now it's free, Yeah, flush, and maybe you get a tarot card. Although I find it's such a niche card, that one, that Joker. Unless you have the dice.
Oh yeah, no, this one's hardly ever doing anything for you.
Yeah.
Destroy one random
though
card in hand, add 2 random enhanced aces.
it's decent, but better with an ace strategy, of course.
Well,
The one
right
I
now
do-
we don't have any strategy, so
Yeah, I mean,
why not?
might as well. Aces don't
And
hurt.
then
A lot of stuff, a lot of jokers play with aces. One that I feel that I underestimated, but that becomes very powerful, is Splash.
Splash
Because-
is, I mean, it like a lot of jokers, it's good in very specific decks.
Yeah, but if you have a high card strategy and you play 5 cards anyway, every card gets scored. It's pretty good.
That went pretty okay.
Yeah.
Earn $4 if your poker hand is a high card. I'm kind of tempted just to play out this turn with just high cards until we get to the end and then just go for a full house and sweep it.
Yeah, let's go for it. Might as well. Though you could be using Splash. Use a high card and then click more cards to kind of clean.
Yeah, but I don't want to win.
Oh, right. Absolutely.
You want to save these.
Yeah, you want to save the full house.
Money-wise, is going great.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We probably don't even need the full house to sweep this, but let's just be safe.
Yeah. There we go. Safe.
That was a really good round money-wise.
Absolutely.
Diamond cards are debuffed.
Yeah, that's a little risky.
I don't need that anymore. Splash.
Well,
what?
No. So I'm just thinking aloud. Another thing I think we should talk about in Balatro is I kind of wish there was something in between seeded runs and the random runs, because sometimes you kind of want to play a build and it's just pure RNG, and I don't want to, just set everything to a seed and have the run be the exact same, but I kind of also don't want to leave it that much in the hands of RNG. I wish there was an alternative that was kind of middle of the road of both.
Yeah, sadly, we ain't getting that. It's
Yeah.
is very particular about how it wants that aspect of the game to resolve.
Yeah. But
yeah, it's. I mean, I agree. There's definitely a lot of builds that I would like to be able to do, but I am never really able to. Or, you
yeah.
try and invest in a build and then it just doesn't play out. And so you've invested into something, but you don't have all the other pieces to make it work.
Yeah. And, I mean, this one, of course, is a little obvious, but it would be nice to have easier access to the legendary jokers. But yeah, usually with the legendary joker, it's very hard to lose.
What's the main aspect of the legendary joker? Like in terms of getting, what do you have to do? Is it literally just the spectral card?
They show up very rarely on both the spectral and the tarot packs.
Okay.
Yeah, and haven't you run into any yet?
Yeah. I was just curious what the specific requirements were to run into them.
Yeah, I mean, at least so far, I've only run into them on both those things.
Well,
I don't know
we got
if there's
ceremonial dagger.
Yeah, ceremonial dagger. See, the combo I just mentioned. So
when blind is selected, destroy the Joker. When blind is selected, so these will trigger at different speeds. So if we did that, we'd put that like around there. We'd leave. Well, I don't even know.
No, you just need to leave it as the second to last.
Second to last. Okay.
And then it will, and then it will just murder whatever's.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's give it a go.
Yeah. No. Oh yeah.
And
I mean,
there we go.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that will work.
It should work. If it triggers
see.
an order, it should hit this one first. It'll create two.
Yeah, you're right. So probably should work like that.
If it doesn't, that ain't my fault.
Yeah, but we'll see.
Let's see. I really don't want another diamond, golden diamond, but I mean, may as well.
Yeah.
I've been opening these tarot packs trying to get us into the Iron King strategy, but it's not cooperating.
Maybe we'll run into it. Maybe. Oh,
no,
next
that's
one is a negative. Yeah, but the negative is more interesting.
What I'm saying is, if we do both, then the rare Joker could be the negative.
Yeah, but consider what we have to boost our cards. All we have is going to be Ceremonial Dagger triggered once, and the first one, the Raised Fist. It's a little risky.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to play this one out and then do the skip on the negative?
Yeah, because remember, the rare one could be the Baseball Joker.
Interesting.
And Ceremonial Dagger didn't trigger.
So the timing is different.
Yeah, because it triggers when blind is selected.
Well, yeah, but so does this one.
So
if this one is in the lefter slot, then this one, in theory, by the rules of the game, it should have worked.
Yeah, a little weird. I didn't even think of that, but yeah. Well.
All good.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe we could have. Well, either way.
It's fine.
Let's just leave one joker. I mean, if it works that way, Ceremonial Dagger is going to kill one of them.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It has to have something in here going into it. It works in a way that it
should.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So then it destroys one. I mean, it can still work in a good way. It destroys one Joker, and then Riffraff pops new ones.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like it, though.
Yeah, it's not the best combo. I mean, in theory, it should have been great, but the way it works, I mean...
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll give it a try.
Do we have anything we should buy now, or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah, then let's go for it.
We could re-roll. But...
Yeah, and skip. Don't forget.
Okay, so
Okay.
in theory, this should destroy this one and then make 2. In theory.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
Okay, the third worst option.
So it
Both
does
trigger
literally
at
whatever
the
the
same
most
time.
inconvenient thing is. That is the decision making.
Oh, come on. That's just mean. That's just absolutely mean.
But we do have this one, so I am actually just going to discard everything.
Yeah, that makes... that was fortuitous for us.
It'll work out.
Yeah, and we have 4 of a kind, at least already. Oh, 5 of a kind. 5 of a kind could win us.
Yeah, I was going for that. But I'm going to play 4 of a kind and leave steel up. I think it's probably better.
Yeah.
Is it 1.5 times? It's comparable, but this is still better.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll split.
5 of a kind is still very... because it's a secret hand. Yeah, and see?
Easy sweep.
Yeah.
Well, let's not speak to this. Also, I'm so used to playing this on like the challenge difficulties, so I'm not used to
the basic one feels like, you know, kind of sandbox mode.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just like doing whatever, like I'm sitting here hanging out. Okay, so we didn't pull our negative joker. What's our list looking like this time? Nothing good.
Although if you re-roll, they show up.
I was just seeing if maybe we, like, if say the next small blind was a rare joker, we could have skipped it and then gotten.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it.
That's no good.
Oh, even Steven, I like.
What? Oh,
well, I like even Steven.
Fair enough.
Oh, but it doesn't trigger on the aces, and we have a lot of aces. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And blind is selected.
Not the best
stone
one.
card. I don't think that. I mean, at this point, it does seem like we're kind of just betting on the ceremonial dagger.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
How about the Arcana pack?
Yeah,
just
we'll get
so.
that.
So we can try. Oh, no chariot yet. Damn.
We got.
Oh, though we can duplicate the Iron Ace. Yeah. That should work just fine.
Okay, and you know what? Let's we got extra money, may as well.
Yeah. See what's in store.
I mean, we got a hollow. That's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, if we run to enough strength, but 7 is kind of lost there.
Yeah, but
I think
we've got diamonds are pretty common in our deck.
Yeah. It is a 7 of diamonds, so I'll give it that much. For a flush, it would be very good.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's go and grab it.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so once again, we found out is, well, okay, I kind of want to try it again, but I don't want to risk it not working. But I'm gonna try it again. I need to be sure it works this badly. Okay.
Yeah, let's test the science of that.
Yeah, it just chooses the worst of the options. That's the.
That's just.
It seems to actually check for what you have and then just pick whatever is the worst for you.
Oh man.
We still have our polychrome hex up here.
Yeah, but if we press that, we're gonna cry.
Oh yeah, we're not doing that.
It's better to sell it at this point.
Well, to be honest, we still don't have a build, is the thing.
We definitely don't. It pretty much is random crap go that Moon Knight needs.
Which is fine.
Yeah, I mean, it would be better if it was with, you know, a legendary Joker, because then most of them it's just you do whatever.
We have the
you
option
want.
at any point to, like, basically just sell everything we've got and invest in a new strategy if we pull one.
I mean, if we do sell everything, we can use Hex.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like we have that possibility. That is an option.
Yeah. Oh, first Iron King, or do we have others already?
If we did sell everything, what it probably looks like is we sell everything. We keep this. We use Hex because it's a negative Joker, so we may as well.
Yeah,
Um,
but wait, can it be negative and polychrome?
it actually can't. You're right. So yeah, we're not. This run is not looking so good for longevity.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We're halfway through. Maybe we'll run into a really good Joker.
Let's see. It's here. So, blue Joker. Yeah, it's so dumb. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Yeah, absolutely. So much for that.
Okay, 2 pair.
Where's my favorite Joker hanging Chad when we need it?
I saw something explain
I just love it.
what the lore is behind the name of the Hanging Chad, but I forget what it was.
Oh, I didn't see that at all. What's it about?
I don't know. Like I said, I forgot. I just heard it was kind of interesting.
Oh.
I mean, I really don't want to play out all these aces, but I think we kind of have to here. Oh, we can probably delay one more turn. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. And we do have more discards, worst case.
Okay.
We would have 5 of a kind, but we would lose all that gold.
Well, I think a full house would be plenty.
Oh yeah. A full house would keep some of them at least.
Do it like this. Is that better?
Yeah,
No,
should...
having the steel up is actually better than going all the way
out. We could do 4 of a kind, but that
we lose the iron, but that is actually better. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that'll get us there.
Yeah, let's go for it. And it did. Yeah.
Okay, finally a Joker that can go into late game, and we have Certificate of Authenticity. That's a deck.
Yeah,
those two
let's
are
go
a
with
deck
it.
together. So
okay.
I don't know if we'll be able to survive the transition. We'll see.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try our luck.
So we can't afford to use Hex because that'll get rid of Even Steven, which is negative.
Wait, I'll actually check really quick if a
right.
Joker can be.
So I guess we do have the option. We do have the option of this is not a very good card, so we could actually sell this, get hologram, and then put the Hex on that. That's actually pretty good. I kind of like that.
Yeah, let's try.
I don't necessarily love this, but I think this is. Okay, use Authenticity. We've got 2 standard packs right here, so we can buff this up to another 1.5 immediately. Diamonds. Queen clubs.
Yeah, I mean, more face cards should be good.
And now we just need to get a little bit of extra.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, that I think this will get us there. I think that will get us there.
Yeah, let's try that. If he dies, he dies. Oh, we do have a full house right out the gate.
And it worked. Okay, cool. So Certificate of Authenticity adds a random card to our hand, which will work with hologram.
Yeah. Alright.
Oof.
Ooh, yeah, that was... Maybe with some steel
we have one
cards
steel card already.
Okay, so discard from king to 3 and see what we get. Maybe we'll have a full house without needing to use the aces. We do. We have really a full house. Thank goodness. Yeah. Oh. Okay,
not bad.
Yeah.
At this point, probably just got to go for the
5 of a kind, maybe. But try and discard the other stuff to see if we can get the one of the Iron Kings or the Yeah, see?
Jack.
Okay, and see if we can get
there we go.
some more support. Okay, now we can do that without sacrificing every last ace.
So will that be enough?
No, wait,
I actually
that's
don't
four
know
of
if
a
that'll be
kind.
enough.
No, I don't think so. It probably will have to be 5 of a kind. Yeah, let's go for that.
Ugh.
We have a lot of diamonds. We'll get the mold.
Let's switch one over here. We need to get some extra gold.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, good. Now let's see what we have.
Enhanced face cards. I mean, that's not bad.
Familiar.
Spectral pack.
That's good.
Sure.
Yeah, that's. I say yeah. Get familiar first, then the spectral pack, maybe. Enhanced ace is not bad. Use familiar first, maybe. Unless
it could hit the jack. That's the bad side, but let's see what happens. Good.
Yeah, see, all good. Never punished.
Never punished. Do we want to go in again with the Grim? We have to.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Okay, that
See?
worked out really
All
well
good.
for getting our hologram up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Though this deck is going to get crowded very quickly.
Yeah, I would say try and make it so we can do the straight but the royal one.
I don't know that's going to be viable.
So like
I
a
don't
lot
know
of
that's gonna
face
be
cards.
viable.
Huh.
So we're not only are we adding
We'll
to
end up
cards
with
this
a lot
way,
of
we're also
aces,
adding
kings.
cards via certificate.
Oh yeah,
Which is
yeah.
just
and
random
it's
cards.
kind of random.
Ooh, polychrome. Okay, we kind of got to go for that, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, let's go for it. Let's try and get that big blind. We already have a full house.
Yeah.
If we want to, but 2 pair would. We could do an ace full house with the glass king.
I think that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, got us halfway there.
Okay.
We could do with a few discards, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure which way I want to go on that one.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, now we have.
I was
Yeah,
trying to draw
four
into that
behind.
other 7 that we have.
I don't think we'll get that 7.
Yeah, the odds were against
But,
us.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we just need. Oh, that is insulting. Oh, come on.
Yeah, well, that's
Screw you too, Balatro.
That
Screw you
was
too,
pretty
Balatro.
special. Okay. Well, $3.
Special definitely is away. Yay! Polychrome $3. Thank you, Temperance. Very
There's
cool.
Hanging Chad.
Ooh, Hanging
I'm
Chad.
not
There
sure
we
how
go.
useful it's going to be, but
Ah. Sell the goddamn egg.
no, the egg stays.
Ah.
I need the
come
egg.
on.
I need my eggs.
All right. Okay.
I need a delicious omelet.
I would say the aces probably. Yeah.
Well, let's try it. Nah.
Yeah. See
Nah.
what comes up. Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, well, okay. No repeat hand types this round. This should be very
Let's see what
fun.
happens. Okay.
Remember, wait. Put the 7 up front.
You can change the order?
You can.
Ah, geez.
That's
That would have helped me
why
out a
I
lot.
love
I
Hanging
never
Chad.
even thought of that.
Yeah, you can
Jeez.
change the order. That is why I love Hanging
Okay,
Chad.
fair enough. You're convincing me on that one.
Yeah,
Um,
you could put that 7 on the front, and it would generate about 9 gold for us. Or you put that one to increase the malt. Depends on
I'm not
what you
sure
prefer.
how safe we are on this run.
We then at least use the tarot card on the queens, so that should give us a little
sure.
extra boost. Yeah, that. Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Okay, we were safe.
There we go. We were extremely safe.
Okay. I mean, the banana is.
No
What?
banana. But the banana is very unreliable.
I find the banana dependable. I'm going the opposite direction. Okay, Steel Joker.
In the early game.
If we're able to
Steel
pull off
Joker.
the steel deck, that will work.
Then sell the egg. Or why not?
You sell the egg when you have no other choice. When you're down to your last gasp. That is when you sell the egg.
Why? All right, fine. We'll keep the egg.
We got a. We have a steel 2, which is really good, or a gold-plated, gold-sealed holographic 2.
No, the steel 2.
Yeah,
absolutely.
it's just there's so much going on in the other one. Okay,
Yeah.
I kind of want to sell Hunging Chad now. We got the banana here, but I will defer to you since you do not care.
No, the hanging Chad will probably save us, because sometimes you're stuck with a very bad hand and you playing high card and it counts 3 times could save your life.
I will relent on this. This is a 2-pair here, unless we're gonna discard.
Just no. Reorder. Put the 7 in front. Oh no, the glass one is good with hanging
increases
Chad.
the odds of it breaking.
It's going to multiply very nicely. No, it just does once. It's only at the end the chance to break. It doesn't break midway. At least it hasn't for me.
Oh, it seems like you were right.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and heavy discard through this deck real quick, because we have some purple seals in here. Okay, well, we didn't get any. We didn't get any more golds either.
Yeah. Well, I would put that molt up front and play. Yeah, there you go.
This is very quickly just turning out just you and I hanging out playing Balatro instead of us talking about anything meaningful to do with Balatro.
Yeah, see everyone, that's pretty much what the game does. You kind of get roped into the whole mechanics of it, because as you can see, Chance has a
polychrome
that's
and
nice.
red seal.
But yeah, that's gonna play very nicely for us. But yeah, Balatro does that because it's down to luck, and sometimes when an opportunity for a build pops up, you kind of
we just sort
go
of
for
ran
it.
into Certificate of Authenticity and Holographic Joker.
Yeah, as you've seen, we've kind of been stumbling this whole match, and then suddenly, here you go. Maybe something that will win you up to the final.
I think we're pretty much guaranteed to win up to the 8. I'm not sure how much further we'll get.
Yeah. Well, at least it also worked to let me show you how cool Hanging Chad is.
Yeah, with your explanation, I am now significantly more. I think Glass First is still better on this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Glass is absolutely better, because Molt proccing many times, so it really amplifies how good Glass is. Although that polychrome...
we had the polychrome.
Red... No, yeah, it's gonna be a good full house, even if you don't put it up front. Yeah, it should work just fine that way. Yeah. But Hanging Chad plus Blueprint plus I forget the name of the other Joker, the one that... it broke.
Very quick.
But as you can see, the multiplier is very powerful.
Okay, well,
yeah,
I want to cast Judgment, but if I did that, I'd have to sell the egg. I'm not.
All right.
I'm mostly
Keep
just
the
doing it to mess with you at this
goddamn
point.
egg. Yeah, I getcha.
We're doing a lot of full houses, so why not?
Yeah, might as well.
Face cards are face down.
All
I think we
face
should have
cards
no
are-
problem clearing this.
Yeah, it should be safe, probably.
I was sitting there just thinking famous
Well,
last words.
let's see.
But
Yeah, you know, what's a game between friends
Exactly.
without tempting fate?
I think this is
All right. Yeah.
okay. So any of those could be iron, so we don't want to discard those unless we absolutely have to.
No. Let's. Yeah,
and
that's
we
fine.
will be able to find out
And
if
we
they are irons on this play.
Yeah, they'll proc. So. No, none of. Rather. I
No
think they
irons.
proc at the end.
Not a
Yeah,
single
none
iron.
of them are. No irons.
Big or small. Not a
All
single.
right.
But also, we got really close to just finishing it off already. So, that kind of makes me want to just play these sevens. Because that'll get us some gold.
Yeah. Let's see if a pair gets us there. Oh, 2 pair, even better. Although if that glass queen breaks, no, it didn't. Good.
Hey, we got another discard, so we may as well get our purple seal going.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I don't really care. Levers, so. Okay. I mean, we could just win high card on 10, so.
Yeah. See what happens. See, hanging Chad makes high card kind of tolerable, and if you go for a high card
you're not wrong. I
strategy,
think
it's pretty good.
I've underestimated hanging Chad. Oh, this one works for certain abilities. Trigger all played face cards.
Yeah. Though I haven't had any good runs with it, like where I was running something where that would really
I feel
make
like
everything better.
it's not bad here. Well, tell you what, let's go and sell the egg.
Finally.
We'll use
and
judgment and see what we get. Nothing. Okay.
We got.
Well,
yeah.
well, let's buffoon real quick. Let's
Okay.
buffoon and see what we get there.
Nothing too
even remotely
amazing.
playable. So we'll get
Yeah.
that, and then that leaves us open. If we need to, we can go into that. Build. And what's coming up here?
Yeah.
We're not gonna have any problem with this. We could reroll.
Yeah. Should be fine. Should be.
We got infinite money, so
Yeah. Let's go.
yeah, hanging Chad is definitely better than I give credit for.
I would say, yeah. Yeah, wait until you see it with the blueprint and the other Joker, the left guard one, or if you duplicate blueprint. It just makes one
Okay,
card
fair
do
enough.
everything.
We got a flush, so
Yeah.
might as well. Okay.
Perfect.
I'm not particularly a fan of how this is looking, to be honest.
So, Bootman, any particular thoughts on Balatro that you want to share, as a review of the game?
I would say that I think there's a bit too many duds in this game. And what I mean by that is you have the regular duds, which are like cards that just aren't as good as other cards or aren't optimal. And that's fine, and that's to be expected to some degree. Okay, well, my audio is being picked up on my end, so it should be good. Anyway, what I was saying is,
Okay.
I think that there's a lot of dud cards, and I don't mean that in the usual. Like, if you play the Spire, very good game. But if you play that,
Yeah.
you're not going to find cards that are just completely useless very often. You get that a lot in this. And even aside from that, you have cards
Yeah,
with
sure.
situational usefulness. And the way that shapes up is, something like, say, hologram Joker. If you get that in ante 6 or 7, what are you gonna do? Yeah,
Pretty
this
much
Joker's
nothing.
all right.
I
What are
get
you gonna
it.
do if you haven't been building steel? Nothing. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna cry. There's
Yeah,
a lot of cards that don't work if you get them at certain times in the game,
yeah,
and
I get it. It's
so
it's a scaling issue.
yeah, the end result is that you have a lot of cards that just are not. You have a lot of cards that just aren't good picks at all. You run into a lot of duds very consistently. More than any other roguelike or deck builder I've ever encountered, you run into a lot of duds in this game. And
That's fair.
Go ahead.
Although, yeah, I was just gonna say, I think what that does is, I mean, I'm no expert. Of course, I'm not gonna talk on the meta, but if you want to really build something that you like, I suppose the meta for you would be to get as much money as you can. So have a setup that generates a lot of cash so you can kind of brute force through the duds and get a good thing. Or you have a seed that you study profoundly and then you have the perfect run, but that doesn't seem as fun to me.
Yeah, it doesn't seem as fun to me either. There's definitely, options. They exist.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Okay.
Oh,
We're sort of running into some dead space here.
yeah. It's kind of the result of certificate of authenticity, kind of.
Which is the only reason we've gotten
ki-
this far in this campaign. Is because certificate of authenticity combined with hologram.
Yeah. Yeah, but now it kind of makes our deck very, very random.
We have a bloated deck. We have ghosts. We should get spectral cards from these packs too.
Yeah, it should be nice. But we'll see.
But yeah, I honestly I found it so inconsistent in that way that this is probably the first time I've played Balatro a little bit here. Playing a few. And I'm having a lot of fun playing a few. And this run has been a really cool, fun run for showing how cool Balatro can be. Because we've done everything right. We've kept our strategy open. We've done a little bit of re-rolling. We've played to what cards we've gotten.
Yeah. And we kind of switched builds midway, more or less.
That's because we didn't have a real build to start. But we got there eventually.
Yeah, we were testing a synergy basically. And it turned out that synergy kind of screws you over.
Yes. Unfortunate.
I would say a full... Oh, or that. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, honestly, this deck is just fine. If we get a blueprint or something, we can probably...
Oh, Cryptid. Definitely get that. Definitely buy that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if we can transition into an Iron King, that'll really be excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
though I will say one thing that before that combo happened that I would say positively about Balatro that now I can't exactly say is it's very rules as written and reading comprehension is your friend.
Yeah, I do appreciate that. It's fairly merciless in that regard, in a very cool way.
Yeah. So technically, if you read it right, it works as intended, with the exception of that one combo me and Bootman tried.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not gonna do much, but might as well, right?
Ideally, we want to discard these as well.
Yeah, go ahead. I think it's
I think we'll be okay, but I want to
probable.
play a hand first just to get some cards out, just in case it gets.
Yeah, kind of a safety.
We probably don't need lucky, but we can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of solved it in one go.
Whoops. I would love if we had gotten like the money tree at some point in this run. That would have been really helpful for how much money we're getting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Run info. Yeah, like so this is a. I don't want to speak too soon because I'm sure some like super pro Balatro player will show up and explain to me why I'm so wrong. But this run feels to me very much like we've just played it right. We've been very even-handed. Do you want to get the 45? I don't think we need $45. I think we need a reroll more than $45.
Yeah, let's try that. Just play normally.
Okay, there we go. We got our king here, so we can turn.
Yeah, let's try and copy that. Too bad we don't have the red seal one. Otherwise, that would have been very, very, very good.
Yes. I'm not sure. I think we just start discarding stuff here.
Yeah, definitely discard. Yeah. Okay, that worked.
Well, you know, having a bunch of iron in your hand or steel, that'll get you there.
Yeah.
It also upgraded our steel joker.
All right.
It would be nice if steel joker had a way of getting you more steel and not just, you know.
Yeah, but then it would be very, very, very powerful. Yeah, definitely that one. 85 cards in deck. Jesus.
Yeah, it's nasty. I went really
That's
far
about
with
the-
Vagabond at one point.
Yeah, the Vagabond definitely makes some very good plays, but it's better early game, of course.
Okay, we have to pick that.
Yeah, and either we discard that or we do something with it. We do have a 2-pair if we wanted to, but we could also discard
I think
and see what is auto-picked.
I think 2-pair is good here. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, especially with a glass up front. That's probably good. Yeah, there you go. And we got to endless mode.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Like I said, I don't think
yeah.
we have much chance. I mean, a blueprint could extend this run quite a bit.
Absolutely. Especially with what we got going on here.
Yeah, blueprint could extend this run. I'm not sure what else would help us here.
Yeah, that should work.
There's not really a whole lot of ways to thin out your deck in this game. That's another thing that is rough about this game is there's not.
Actually, there's that playing card joker. The one that the first discard is destroyed. And one of my favorite jokers, the spectral one, the 6.
Yeah, but
if you play a 6,
both of those have pretty severe limitations on them. For example, both of them essentially require you throwing away your first hand.
Yeah, and of course all the ones that give you tarot cards that give you a chance of giving hanging.
Yeah.
Although I will say there's one combo. I might be thinking of the wrong joker, but one of the legendaries, I believe, copies the consumable in your hand. It creates a negative copy of the consumable.
That does
so
exist.
You could,
yes. So
Yeah, so you could infinitely replicate Hanged Man and then just
I saw somebody talk.
clean
I
your
saw
deck.
somebody talk about like some sort of crazy combo you can get off of that thing.
Yeah.
It was like so like I think it was like a cryptid abuse thing.
Probably, yeah. I did have a run with it, and I did have a Spectral card that kept making a copy of, but I don't remember exactly what now. It was fairly early on when I was still unlocking most decks.
I also don't like how sometimes you're unlock really bad cards that you don't want.
Yeah, that kind of muddies up the whole pool of possibilities. But what can you do? Yeah. I did see some interesting modding options for
Modding
Balatro,
options.
but
That's something I don't know
Yeah.
anything about this.
I looked into it, but the problem is to run it. You have to run an injector, which Windows Defender kind of recognizes as a Trojan, so you have to disable some stuff to kind of use it. So that kind of disincentivized me from trying it.
That puts a little bit of damper on it.
Yeah, so I'm not risking my PC security by disabling security options. I'm not saying the injector does something bad, but it would make things a little more vulnerable just so I can play a card game.
No, I'm 100%.
So yeah, because there's some very interesting stuff that I've seen, but stuff like changing how much blinds pay you and some other gameplay tweaks. Even like being able to order jokers from the collection menu, which was very interesting.
Oh, that is interesting.
Yeah, but I won't even risk it because I'm not going to brick my computer for a card game.
Have you ever gotten Dusk and Acrobat?
I never combined both.
It's funny.
What does it do?
Dusk retriggers all your cards that play in the final hand, and Acrobat gives you ×3 molt in the final hand.
Yeah, that would make a very strong hand.
It's a very ghetto way of getting very high on the first on that hand.
Yeah, and right here it would help us because it's the last hand already.
I think we'll be.
Yeah, probably. We do have a glass card, so the odds of that are very high.
I think that's
and 5 of a kind glass card. Imagine. Yeah.
I don't even think we'll need the 5 of a kind, to be honest.
Well, we'll see how absurd it gets.
Well. Okay, no, this is now giving us enough molt to more than make up.
Yeah, then.
Same with this one. Yep, our 3 of a kind is better. Yep. Okay.
Okay, then 3 of a kind it is. And there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, I think 8 million does the job, maybe.
We got there in the end. Oh,
yeah.
Time to get voucher.
Yeah. Although anti-10 is kind of tricky, where it starts getting very, very spicy.
Yeah, we're definitely not in an optimal situation here. I don't know how far we can realistically go.
Well, and here you go, 6 cents, but it probably won't do anything for us. I don't think we have enough 6 cards to really make it matter.
We have...
No, that's 6 10 cards.
We have 6 sixes.
6. Yeah.
I don't think we can afford it, though, in terms of, like... we can't afford to lose a hand anymore.
No.
Do we want to try for a rare joker and see if that gets us, like, blueprint or something?
We can try.
Or we just play it out. We're already losing. Let's play it out. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. All right. Okay. That's...
lose the steel to play this flush. That's probably it. I should have ordered it so the 10 was in front.
Yeah.
I'm still not used to that. That blew my mind. I didn't know about that at all.
Now you've been playing with training weights. Now you can finally play Balatro, as a more experienced man.
Exactly. Do we want to go for the gamble of the king being in front, or do we want to put the easy win here? Let's go. Let's go with the easy win.
Yeah, let's see.
Hey.
Yeah, there we go. Very quickly.
Okay, Stuntman. I don't think that's any good here.
I don't think I've run into Stuntman in my games.
Oh, really? Oh, Stuntman's a funny card. It just loads you up on chips, but it loads your hand size as well, is the issue.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a deal with the devil, kind of.
Very much so. Okay. Well, I'll take the
there you go,
Hangman.
Hangman. Yeah, let's try and reroll a few times, see if we get anything good. Because the blinds aren't...
Oh! Interesting.
They're possible, if we burn through everything now and... Yeah, let's kind of spend everything.
We can try and delay that, though, if we want to.
I mean, up to you. Do you think we can win the next blind safely?
Yes.
Yeah, then, we can just do that. Okay, I suppose, yeah, we might as well, then. Oh, you unlocked the...
Something.
New Joker 4.
I'm not sure what the Joker is for, but...
I think that's the equivalent of the Hearthstone one, but for another suit.
Oh, okay, cool.
I mean, the Bloodstone. Bloodstone, yeah.
Works for me. Okay,
You cannot make another Steel King, but...
Do we want to make a Steel Queen?
Better than Glass, I suppose.
Yeah, the Glass has been doing a lot of work for us this game. That was kind of why I was doubting myself. Like,
Yeah, but she doesn't really have a lot. We'll see. Yeah, we cleared it fine.
Yeah, no, we're clearing all these in one hand, so we should be okay. Going into the future.
Yeah.
It's gonna start sucking very quickly, but
I'm sure as soon as NT11.
The hope really here is that we can delay using this until we get some good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough.
All cards are considered face cards. That's not that bad for this deck.
Yeah, that would work with the Sock and Buskin, but
we could drop Hanging Chad, and then now everything gets triggered twice.
But then consider the fact that this triggers the first card one more time than that.
Yeah, but this triggers all the cards more. I think that's probably better. It's triggering all the cards more.
Yeah,
I'm not even convinced we're gonna stick with this. We could sell all of this pretty quickly.
Yeah. And Hanging Chad came back.
We got cryptid. Wow, space up here. This is a good one. I think it's a bit too late though.
Yeah, that's one of the things you mentioned, right?
Yep.
At this point, too little, too late.
Yeah, there's no chance of that one ending up useful.
Yeah. I think at this point we may as well just go for it.
Yeah, but I'm planning on using Wraith eventually, so I'm not too concerned with my money right now.
Yeah.
Okay. This should be good. Okay. So, first of all, we want to use Cryptid eventually, but we don't have any Iron Kings in our hand. So, maybe we'll just...
Yeah, let's just discard a bit. No irony. Oh, if we did, that would be a red seal Iron King. That would be so great. Oh, what a shame.
Okay, Iron King.
Oh, there you go, Iron King. So there you go.
And now what are we playing here? We could go King King. I mean, I'm fine just like playing something like this. That I don't think that'll be a problem.
Okay, let's see.
Actually, let's
I
discard.
mean, we do have 5 hands.
Let's discard
Okay,
Star.
sure.
I don't think we need Star for anything.
No, we don't.
So
So no. Wait, no, you have to put 5. It has to be a 5 hand.
yeah,
That's the only rule. So
which is a bit not.
yeah.
5 of a kind. Glass up front. This should clear. Yep.
And there you go. And it broke.
Now the
but-
thing is that we
well,
are impossibly outmatched for this next one. I don't know if we can clear this next one without some sort of crazy buff.
Then I guess it's time to burn our money and pop Wraith. See what happens.
Oh, one more Iron King for the pile.
Yeah, nice.
Sure. Okay. So Blueprint will get us where we're going pretty easily.
If we get Blueprint.
That's
That's good for clearing up.
yeah. I'm not sure we'll be able to play it because we're gonna be mulling a lot here. We'll have a lot of consumables coming up.
See, yeah.
Ah!
Okay. Oh, I would say it's better. Yeah, drop the Immolate and get Chariots.
At this point, yeah, I don't think 5 extra cards are gonna change our deck that much.
Yeah, because Immolate is better if you use it in the shop, not mid-game.
Yes. Okay, nothing.
And yeah,
I
I think
what are we selling in this case? Are we selling probably Pareidolia, whatever that is?
I mean, we could sell Certificate of Authenticity. We already have plenty of molds.
But it is still scaling us up.
Then I guess
we got-
sell either. Then we have to sell Pareidolia
Yeah.
and kind of rely on whatever we get for a rare Joker.
Unfortunately, the way
And
the way the money is lined up, that's fine. Actually, we can. Okay.
Yeah. I'll just say this: if it's Baseball Joker, I am going to be livid.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
God damn it!
You did this to us.
It had to be.
You did this to us.
I tempted the
Honestly,
fates.
with our
It was-
setup though, this isn't that bad. That might keep us in the game.
Why
a bit
did it?
longer than otherwise,
All right.
we'll see what happens.
I hate.
That was
I hate free
that was hilarious,
baseball
though.
Joker. It's. I mean, it's not exactly streamer buff, but you know, we're recording this, so it's sensing that it would be hilarious. So it did this to
Exactly.
me.
It's important.
Why?
I really don't want to waste it.
All right.
but- Okay, so use Wheel of Fortune,
Yeah,
the
and does
Fool,
nothing.
Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it's about what I thought was going to happen.
Yeah. Pretty much nothing.
So it goes. Our 3 of a kinds are still really strong. 4 of a kinds pretty good too, but I want the steel, so
Yeah, the steel will probably do better.
not too bad.
I'll say this: if we still had Hanging Chat, we would still have kind of a combo. But I
I
mean,
think we're
yeah,
doing. I
yeah,
think we're doing
still
okay.
yeah, we're still in the game. We have 3 hands left in just 200, 2K,
I do agree.
200K.
In terms of
Yeah,
an actual build, the Hanging Chad would have been very nice.
yeah, because if we're thinking about this kind of cold and calculating, it's a combo of one card versus 2 cards to trigger that other combo.
Well, yeah, the ideal would be that we get something else that we can sell and get like a good thing in there.
Yeah, but again, luck based.
Yeah, we are getting basically nothing.
Well,
But you
Kinda
know, I
running
mean,
on
it's a pretty good
fumes.
run to have recorded. We're going not.
yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing too bad here.
I mean, a recorded run that was kind of impromptu and goes to NT11 is pretty good, regardless of the ups and downs we've had.
Destroy a random Joker. Yeah, we can't have you hanging around.
No. That would kill us very, very quickly.
I think
And
this should be a pretty easy clear.
Yeah. I
wanna
hate
get-
you, baseball Joker.
I want to
Why
get into
does it
more
have to
iron
come?
here. More steel, rather.
Yeah, I mean, up our odds a little bit. Although we can make any steel we want.
I guess I could turn that gold king into a steel king. That would have been pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't consider
Well.
it at that exact second. Okay, 3 of a kind.
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah, not bad.
that's-
Not bad at all.
Yeah, there's worse hands. I mean, the molt heavy lifting is done pretty much by the Steel Kings and the Jokers, so I guess whatever we play kind of doesn't matter a lot.
Correct.
Okay,
that
two
is
more
the
hands.
beauty of this setup currently.
Yeah. Although it is kind of insulting that it's a high card that's scoring that well.
Yeah, no, it's not. This is a very weird setup.
I hope that we do get the hanging Chad back at least.
Did
in
you
one of
really
the
want the hanging
rerolls.
chat on?
I mean, we sell the busking one, and suddenly we're back in business. I think we can get at least one more blind or two from it.
That's fair. I do agree. I just think it's funny how much you love the hanging Chad.
Oh, whenever it shows up, I know I'll have a little breathing room.
Okay. Well, yeah, it'll get you through the early game very easily. I'm less convinced of its effectiveness as the game goes on, but
I'm fairly sure I've seen one of those E level scores using a hanging Chad,
fair enough. We really
but
need to
it's a very specific setup to get there.
oh boy. Okay, we're gonna need to heavily discard down into iron, steel.
Oof. Okay, let's hope the next hand is a little more. And that's the cost of Certificate of Authenticity. That might have been what killed us.
I mean,
all the...
it still turned. It's what got us this far at all. Because look at
Yeah,
us,
but...
we're almost at times 15 Molotov hologram.
Yeah.
If we had at any point in this game gotten the blueprint or the other one that copies,
Yeah.
geez, we'd be in cash.
Oh, absolutely. We will probably make it past NT12 if that happens.
I think so.
But yeah,
We're not doing too bad. I think we'll clear this round.
I think so too. But by the skin of our teeth.
Yeah, it's gonna be close because we're not drawing our iron at all, our steel at all. It's
Yeah.
I keep calling it iron because I got it in my head early that it was iron for some reason.
I mean, it's a metal, so
Yeah, I'll take it.
same thing.
Okay, we got some more steel.
Okay, so whatever we play now should do it, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
And can we...
Oh!
No. Oh, so close.
Oh,
Well,
that was so close. Oh man,
yeah.
that for what that run was incredibly unlucky.
Yeah, but I mean, the fact that it was that unlucky and we got that far, I think it speaks to...
Yeah, the only thing we had going for
Huh.
us was the hologram and the certificate. That was the only thing we had going for us.
Yeah, those two jokers that showed up at the right time and saved this run as far as it did.
Yes.
And see, it's the oh no, it's
That's
a little
that's
different than
interesting.
Bloodstone.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's prove that we're not complete hacks, and we'll do blue stake on checkered deck. That's the that's the deepest stake I've unlocked. And if we do bad, we can just cut it from the video.
Yeah, to show we're not hacks.
Hey, I said irony there.
uh,
Nothing makes me feel more invincible with the checkered deck than if I get the hand size increase.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Except when you're
Because
guaranteed flush
yeah.
every single. Oh yeah,
but it only gets so... Oh, Eternal Jokers.
ooh, nasty. I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, surely something like Ceremonial Dagger would matter then.
it can't be
although-
destroyed.
Oh no, yeah, it can be destroyed. Yeah.
So here's the thing. I kind of want to get the discard, but I don't think we can afford it. I think that we need to get a molt barrier in order to survive at this high level.
We definitely do.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
this is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
There's just one choice. Okay.
Okay, yeah, fine. This is
Yeah.
that's so dirty on a checker deck, though.
Wait. Yeah.
It's only for clubs.
We're stupid. Yeah.
No. So the thing is, the other one gives plus 10 molt on a flush. This gives plus 3 molt for clubs and is holographic.
Right.
So
right.
it's
Now I get.
very slightly better. It just feels a billion times worse.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, I don't want to waste my double tag yet, so we may as well play out that one. See what happens.
Well.
This holographic should let us get through the probably the next 2 antes, this ante and the next one. We'll be able to get through.
Yeah.
Pretty much just this.
Depending on what other stuff we get.
I'm not too sure.
Although I will say one thing, when I'm playing checkered deck and I see the sun card, I instantly get it because then I get really tempted to make everything just hearts.
Oh yeah, it's very possible. I've gotten pretty close to it. This is funny though, having the club joker in this deck, and it was the right it was the right choice. And I like it.
Yeah. Kind of insulting, but it gets the job done.
Yep. This is
Well,
good,
Mega
but
Buffoon.
not really at the time we want it. I probably want to just go with Mega
No.
Buffoon.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see which 2 options we have.
Oh, okay,
Eternal Hanging Chad, no questions.
You and your hanging Chad.
There we go. I mean, if we play an 8, that's gonna help.
Has to be the. Okay, let's see what happens here. This.
Yeah, there we go. And we have an 8. Oh, should have put the 8.
Oh, you're right.
front.
My bad.
Yeah, all good.
I still don't. That's still not intuitive to me.
It takes a while, and to be fair, even knowing that I kind of made that mistake with the run that I completely screwed up because I had that Joker that when you click a blind, you get a tarot card, and I had the duplicating Joker.
Oh.
And I always forgot to put it up front first before shuffling it back to the Joker that was good for playing. So I kept losing a lot of potential tarot cards.
Yeesh.
I got really upset. But yeah, it's that part of Balatro that, rules as written, basically. And it plays exactly as you want, and sometimes the mistake is all on you.
Yes.
So yeah.
All right, well, we got a strength. That's, if we find some 7s, we can turn them into more 8s.
Or we can play hack and turn everything into
I'm not quite fond of hack.
Do you want the Eternal Egg, the most useless Joker ever?
I would love an Eternal Egg. I kind of want to get it for the meme, but this is already a tough run, so I think the memes will create themselves as we go on.
Fair enough. No 8 so far, but yeah. The beauty of a checker deck giving you so many flushes.
Yeah, dude, when you play checker deck, you don't gotta think. You just
yeah, no thoughts, head empty.
Exactly.
Oh, there you go, an 8. And another 8.
We're not gonna play it, but just wanted to do it.
Yeah,
well, no.
Put it up front.
You can't afford to play it.
Up front. There we go. There we go. And yeah, perfect.
Justice.
There we go. At least we get a glass card whenever we want. That should push us further. Oh, spectral card pack. Very good. Blue seal or random? No way. That's gonna ruin our run. No way in hell.
Okay, well, this is gonna be a bit of a toughie, I think.
8 up front, and yeah, let's see what. I mean, wall early on, and we don't really have much of a mult. Let's see what happens.
I mean, it's all gonna come down to us using justice at some point.
Yeah. I mean, you could use justice right now.
I don't.
One of the 8s.
I'm kind of just getting I'm seeing if we get more options from getting more of these cards.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. A Joker. Let's see what it is. Not bad.
I mean, not the worst card of the game.
Yeah.
Best card.
I mean, free is free.
Okay. So, justice on the 8.
Put it up front, and yeah, let's just clear this wall.
Ah, that was. Whoa! I really thought we were gonna. I thought that was gonna win. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, close call. I think we'll clear it easily enough, but. Yeah, there we go.
Oh boy, that was tight.
Tight, yeah.
Okay, I got some interesting choices here. We got the DNA, which is really good if you have good cards. We don't.
Oh. I mean, we could kind of see what the Arcana pack gets us. See if we can kind of get a good card.
Okay, well, that's interesting.
I mean, we could roll another Joker.
Ugh.
Ugh, terrible. Man, we're not really having a lot of luck with those.
No, I don't think we are either. But let's go ahead. Oh god, I don't know if DNA is going to work out for us. But
it's risky.
Look, okay, if DNA works out for us, it'll work out really big. I think it's going to be our only chance of getting to anti with this setup.
Yeah.
And get more money.
I mean, I guess so far the one strategy would be duplicating the 8s.
Yeah, we could duplicate 8s and go hard in on getting tarot cards. The issue is that doesn't even work as a strategy, fortunately.
Yeah. Well,
I'm curious if they'll copy it 3 times. No, okay, that would have been funny.
yeah. So much for that.
Oh, close. Well, no, we got gold.
All good.
That was my plan, okay? Jeez, come on. Have some faith.
Yeah. This is rough. And it's a small blind. Oh well. Maybe. Let's see.
Nope. Ah.
Oh well. So much for that, but yeah.
That was about that was about how that run should have gone.
That
though,
went
what we were getting.
Yeah, that went as well as it could with the cards we got.
I guess the one thing we could have done differently is I could have not gambled on playing those 8s, and I could have just played more flushes, and that would have pushed over the small blind, but
Yeah, well,
I'm not sure how.
I mean, I think it showcased as well, I mean, it's not even the highest ceiling, but to show just how crazy it can get on the higher difficulties.
Yeah, it's tooth and nail
because
on the higher stakes.
Yeah,
which I appreciate. I think
we
it
showed
makes
how.
I think the stakes do make the game a lot more interesting. I kind of wish they unlocked differently. I don't like that you have to unlock them with each deck.
Yeah, it would be nice to be able to also kind of blacklist some stuff if you wanted to.
That'd be interesting if there was like a number of cards you could blacklist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
this is one other thing about this is that yeah, I know it's a fun game. I quite enjoy Balatro. We didn't get it.
Yeah.
We didn't ever get our negative joke. But we had double tag, got double negative.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think it took us a while to, I think the good example it was that we could have a run as good as that first one was, that was unlucky, but we got very far. And then we got this one that was higher difficulty and short-lived. I think it showed both
really
sides.
This run was very like right from the start, getting the Hollow Club as our card to go with. Like, that was oh boy. Stars you need to go on. All right. Well, is there anything else you want to say before I start recording?
No. Any closing thought on your end?
I don't think that's about it.
So yeah, thanks everyone. This is our more, let's say, loose kind of review of Balatro. I think it's a very nice game. We have a lot of fun, as you've seen. We've had a lot of fun, a little bit of memes here and there, and yeah. So I highly recommend it if you want to check it out. Very good game, very fun to just idle away the hours.